Palace, it is I speaking, the Doc. I suggest you buckle the up. We're headed straight to the culture, that's with a K, the culture of hype and hope. But this one is different. This is the water edition. That alone means something. What does it mean, you ask? Metal, huh? I don't know. But what I do know is that it's time to suit up. It's time for the Doc to get involved. Let's make something happen, huh? Get your shutting down.
Now I'm going to destroy. I am the Prince of all Saiyans once again.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all living, man? Is everybody good? You should be. The Doc is finna bless you. We're finna watch 2 battles. I'm finna bring these biggity bad boys down real fast so I can, wait a minute. Let me just go ahead and take a, hold on just a quick second. Let me take a, yes, 2 battles. Make sure you hit the like button. Just like that. Do it right now. Let me take a, hold on. A good quick look at y'all real fast is yo street. Ooh. Look, pig. This is the one right here, man. I'm hearing nothing but good things. Let me take a good quick look, huh? Because this is... I'm gonna go with Carrie for 5,000. Carrie versus Sidney. Now, I don't know who Carrie is. Hearing he's pretty underrated. But the problem is, people might not pull up. These are the battles we gotta sit through and watch because we might be looking at our next favorite. You know what I mean? But we already know Sidney is finna handle business, so I don't wanna bump the mouth too much more. I wanna get straight to the shits and see if I can describe something for this. Wow.
Let's go, Sidney.
Huh?
Straight up.
Sidney didn't waste no time. We ain't playing. Oh. That shit fire. Nice. You OD tripping right now. Nice. Smooth. I need this bitch cranked to the max.
Kery.
Little speed boost. Really in the pocket of his movement. Nice. Oh, it's strong. It's like no real wasted movement here. Damn. It was a clean round. It felt simple, clean, effective.
Sure. Judges.
That's tough. I have to give it a tie. That's tough.
1 decision.
Yeah, I'm chilling. That's a tie.
Encore une fois. 1 more round. Namu.
Yeah, I need another one, man.
Einmal. Noch einmal.
They both shine in this one.
Yeah, I got German blood. Crowd, come on, let's hype this up.
Flows was on point, groove was on point, execution was on point. Listening to the music, I think the difference will be the choices. I just need to see what somebody finna do. Who finna rock? Smooth. Sidney. That's it. Oh no. 17-year-olds on the steps in the ghetto when they walk back. Hey, yo, you tripping with that one right there, though. That shit was fire. Nah, nice. Build up within the shoulder, too. That's it. Bottles to the good life, no more hood life. So if you cashed out, mad shout, never see you just. Sick. Nah, you got busy on that one. Carrie, see that? Nice. Wow. Steps in the hole with my own rest in the hole with our old gets in the golf for the dough for a pimp in the pimp's job to get old dough like 17-year-olds on the steps in the ghetto where they won't let you get forward and the moral of the story is death and the moral of the story got everybody worried and stressed niggas with so I made this for my niggas that made it on to the next level celebrating in the club the more wet bottles to the good life no more hood life so if you cashed out man shout never see you just damn that's tough man that's tough man I think I gotta give that to Sidney. Judges, there's nothing flawed here but I gotta go with Sidney. I'm not mad at nothing here. Cause the execution from both was on point, man. Damn. Nah, see to me, these are the ones that are the most difficult, especially as a judge. Cause there's nothing really anybody is doing that you can critique like, oh, something was off, or oh yeah, like this man's was doing something better than you, cause this, that, and the third. It was like really both was on point, but either one could have won to me. But the only thing that I guess stood out for me within the build-up, and it's just again two different approaches too. So there's no right or wrong. But I prefer. I guess it has to become subjective. I don't think there's anything objectively to prove where like Sidney was doing something. I guess to some degree, I don't know. That's why you got to hop in the comments and you got to rap a taste on it. But I think the degree of difficulty within some of the choices, based on execution within the music, I preferred within Sidney's round, just based on how he attacked certain rhythms, certain executions within the melody, or at least like certain aspects of the song. The way he was attacking it, but then I do like the cleanliness and the clarity behind Carrie's movement. It's like simplified, but to a point where it still has a lot of the essence within it. His personality is present. But I just don't see no takeaway here where there's something to really break down to really establish why someone is a winner. There's just two dancers that are getting busy at an elite level, and you could just break down different qualities about their dance from a positive perspective, and just, you know, Carrie's the winner. So respect and love to that. The main thing I would probably even say too, I'm not necessarily knowing what it is, but this felt like it went by fast. I'm not knowing if it's because these are 45-second rounds. I don't know the time frame. I don't know if it's because the energy in the room. Niggas be sitting there just you know, I don't know what it is. There definitely need to be a little boost in that motherfucker. But it's still just the idea that I guess it's just because I was watching two good cats throw down, and I'm just stuck now. There's not really nothing to break down other than the positives. To me, the execution and the degree of difficulty is what I liked about Sidney. Sidney's approach to the music, man, the way he spaces stuff out, the way he showcases certain things within the music, the way he switches up his flows, it's nice. It's nice. Carrie was somebody that I was not hip to. The idea about his execution within his cleanliness, the way that he would implement a lot of his movement to be progressive and it would build up to something. He definitely was in the music, hitting different aspects of the music. It was just, they were both on par, man. They was both on par. I don't really got nothing bad to say about neither one of them. All right, so this is where we take things to a whole nother level. We talking Delanoche versus Jeems. I'm gonna sit up for this one. Let me see if I can prescribe something and let me get the wind up going. Splack out.
Jeems, Delanotche, 2 rounds.
We just watched Delanoche on the live Fridays. You should have been there. Hold on. Damn, she already in that motherfucker. Nice. Dude. You see that? They say, woo! There's some soft ass music though, too though. Maybe it's because it's the water edition. Nice. Nah, nice.
Wow.
Sick. I see you. Jeems. It's time for the takeover, nigga. He said, I know this one. Your pants up, doggy dog. Your thong is showing. Nice. Okay. I think I got something for that first one. They can't stop flipping this. Hold on now, she cooking. Hold on. It's time to go to work. Nice. Who is you, kid? Who is you? Next to me. Okay, he's a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nice. Oh. Hey, nice. Nice. Smooth. Build that up some. Clock in, kid. Nice. This one probably is a hot take.
Make some noise for these dancers, Jeems and Delanoche.
This is something to deconstruct right here.
Judges. In 3.
In 2. And 1. Jeems.
Give a big shout out to Delanoche.
Respect, man. Respect. The culture of hype and hope, man. Let me wrap a taste on this one. This is why when I do my event, I wanna do like a deep dive into this particular aspect of the battles and build a conversation around it. So this is definitely a moment where you wanna listen and get busy in the comment section. What aspects of a round take priority? Because I know most of the time, if anything, there's no real criteria. There's no specific way to evaluate the rounds within this is more important than this, or this is something that is necessary to be in the round. More so in the regards of structure, like what is necessary to implement in your round. But when I look at certain aspects of what this was, objectively, I can see why Jeems won. Definitely within the second round, the emphasis on energy and the emphasis on attack were definitely stronger because Delanoche doesn't really apply pressure like that. But more so in the emphasis, I guess, of what I got, I preferred Delanoche's rounds. Main thing being that kept coming up in my thoughts is just the natural progression of her rounds. Oftentimes, people could convey the idea that they're doing a lot by moving, but they're still realistically not doing nothing. It's just like random movements, but they're just traversing. I don't know. There's something about Delanoche's movements that felt like it was a consistent buildup, and it gravitated to certain things that felt like it developed progressively, like it actually led to something and we're doing something, like I got something out of it, or I recognize you're building to something, versus like someone just moving and it's just random movements and it's just things are just happening, but I'm not really getting a sense of what are we really talking about. You get what I'm saying? Or the idea that, okay, you're doing all the movement, you're moving around and you're doing it to the music. So at the end of the round, I can get certain aspects like energy. Why? Because the moves it's not relevant to nothing. It's not necessarily important. The idea of attacking is like, okay, cool, you could do that. Why? Because I could attack. Like, these aren't reliant on moves. I can have all the energy. I can attack. I can be aggressive. None of this is reliant like on what I'm building up or the round itself, like within the moves. But I still look at it like I understand why Jeems won. Like, it just makes sense from watching battles and being involved in that. Like, I get it. I understand. For me, I would have voted Delanoche. But I just don't understand, not based on them three. It's just like, even Just Debut, anything. Like, what is like the criteria? That has to be something, or there has to be some level of like vocalization to like specify just something. Everything is very indirect when it comes to the judges. This is nothing. I know me and the Culture is tight. You might even see him in the comment section. We might even rap a taste. Culture, let me know when y'all ready to have a meeting. You know what I mean? Let me know when the doc need to come out to the next one. You know what I mean? The Earth edition. Or y'all think y'all had that, didn't you? Or y'all had to win to it. Damn it. Y'all did the whole thing, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let me know what the metal edition. Look, I'm fucking $1 million ideas. Culture, I'll talk to y'all later. Have your people contact my people. But I think to some degree, there has to be some level of understanding outside of the indirect I just point in, you know what I mean? Because my takeaway would have been Delanoche. But I just prefer the dance that I get from Delanoche that just feels natural, it feels progressive. It feels like it's sitting in something within the music. It's not anything crazy though, so I can understand certain aspects. But the first round, what did you really want from that microwavable ass track that they played? You know what I mean? Like it barely got hot. It just was, it was you know, it was real. just real chill, just real like. So I don't know, but everything about what she gave it just, I don't know, it just fit. But I'm not gonna gas the rounds like it was something godly. You know what I mean? Like wow. So I definitely understand that second round. But for me, if it wasn't Delanoche, then I would take a tie because I would say Delanoche first, then I would say Jeems second. So I need a third. But I still just understand why Jeems could win. I would just want to emphasize this because these are the aspects of me and you could talk about this all day, which is what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to get in the comment section and leave your thoughts because this is a conversation. It's not like I'm telling you something even though I'm the head honcho, even though I'm the head nigga in charge. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm dictating what is what. I'm just speaking. So then that way we can have open conversations and perspectives and just being able to discuss shit. Then the Culture of Hype being the ones that watch the Palace and they definitely tune in. Maybe they understand something and they do something different with the next event. That's why they should have the doc there. You know what I mean? You see what Fusion Concept is doing? But I'm still just looking at that particular aspect just to get more awareness around certain things or just look at it for what is important in battles, huh? Like what is the structure in a battle that makes it to where you don't have to have all of these, but it's just the idea of what from the first battle we watched with Carrie and Sidney, it's a different dynamic structure than this one with I'm fucking blanking out Delanoche versus Jeems. So this one to me is like very polar opposites, and then I want to understand more outside of what I guess I got from it, what potentially gave Jeems the round, even if I see it objectively. But then I guess that's where I still get stuck into the whole idea. People talk about it all the time, like energy and aggression can give you a round more than your actual ability to showcase your overall round in your dance. And I'm not taking nothing away from Jeems here. This is just for the sake of conversation. But I feel like the idea of that second round relied more on that. Not that he still wasn't doing stuff, but he definitely was. He was adding on to certain aspects of the music. That was calm. He definitely had more energy within presentation of the round to kind of hype stuff up a little bit more. And he was definitely more on the attack end to battle Delanoche. And I can respect that. I'm just looking at it beyond that to still look at the dance and just see what's given in that. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know one aspect of something that you gotta have attached yourself to within what I talked about. We got 2 videos we done covered. You get what I'm saying? What else is there? Did you hit the link in the description, metalspalace.com? It's a .com, so you know it's legit. If you're here right now, that means you fuck with the Palace and you got to support. If you want to support, go ahead and get you some gear. Get you some gear, step your shit up. Long sleeves, zip ups, hoodies, hats, bucket hats. And look, not even the camera is finna stop me. Somebody's finna cop some gear. Link is going to be in the description so you can go ahead and support the Palace at all costs. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man, break it down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. No right or wrong here. We got Delanoche versus Jeems. What you saying? And we got Kery versus Sidney. I think there's some work to be done here. Do something while you're doing nothing. I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit later. I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.